right, welcome back, Awaken Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. So we are back to do a pick-a-pile reading. It's been a while, and this is going to be what is your Mother Earth medicine. Today that I'm recording this is Mother's Day, so if you're mothers, happy Mother's Day. And I also have some Shaman resonance frequency, Mother Earth's heartbeat playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. All right, so this is going to be 3 piles that you can choose from, and just use your discernment, and whatever you feel drawn to first is usually the right one. If not, that's okay. You can always pick a different pile afterwards. And we are going to begin with the mystical Shaman Oracle to choose the piles, the beginning of each pile's reading, okay? And then we will also choose a stone or crystal, okay? So we always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, for guidance, for messages, for protection, for connection. And let's begin. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you're notified for future uploads, okay? So what can we get our pile number 1? And if you'd rather choose with the stone crystal, you can do that as well. All right, can we get pile number 1, please? Okay, there's 1. And then we're going to get the stone crystal. All right, can we get pile number 1 stone? All right. Okay, pile number 2, please. Okay. All right. And then our pile number 3's card. Ooh. Pile number 3. Okay. And then the last, we'll get the stone crystal for pile number 3. All right. What's the stone or crystal for pile number 3? All right. Okay. Is it raining? Oh, maybe. All right, for pile number 1, we have this beautiful smoky quartz. Along with card 42, the Rainmaker. For pile number 1, smoky quartz. All right, for pile number 2, we have this amethyst. With card 30, lightning. For pile number 2, and the amethyst and lightning. There we go. All right, and last we have this garnet. With card 43, the rattle. For pile number 3 and the garnet. All right, so those are the piles that you can choose from. If you feel drawn to more than one, that's absolutely fine. And the timestamps are in the comments below and the description below, okay? And I will see you at your reading. All right, pile number 1, you chose this really pretty smoky quartz stone crystal. With card number 42, the Rainmaker. Oh, that's so cool. So the smoky quartz reminds me of protection and grounding, security. warding off negativities, toxicities, chaos, things like that, and then rooted into the earth, grounded, secure. And then the 42 could be significant to some of you. 42 is also a number. 6, I did see 42 seconds, you will not see that, but 6 can be related to Venus energy, Venusian energy. It's the divine embodiment of love. And the 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo, which is an earth sign. And the 6th house represents the body and health and wellness and daily routines, work, boundaries, organization, okay? So the Rainmaker, it's like, is this time to get grounded, secure, and making things happen, starting things? That's what that reminds me of. And it also reminds me of like dancing in the rain, or watching the rain, watching the storm come in, but embracing that. And it's like cleansing, you know what I mean? Very earthy and cleansing. All right, so let's read this out of the guidebook. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, okay? Let's find out where that is. This is such a beautiful oracle. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited to see what it says. So the essence of this card says, the Rainmaker is a master of manifestation who can call on the elements of nature to serve the greater good. When the power to co-create is used with integrity, great beauty and benefit flow to all. When this power is used for personal gain only, everyone suffers. When the earth is parched, the Rainmaker calls the waters from the heavens, and all that is dormant in the fields and in people's hearts springs to life again. So maybe it is springtime of where you are located in the world. It doesn't have to be. Maybe it feels like spring. So now the invitation, the Rainmaker is calling you to create something new from the elements that are already in your life. Be sure you work with what is and not with what might be or could have been. The seeds that have been silently germinating in your heart will burst forth ready for the sunlight. Do not hold back. Put all of your chips on the next roll of the divine dice. The medicine. Recognize how you are co-creating your world. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. Remember, the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So change these within before you take any action. Do not take life personally. Wow. So that's all about mirroring. It's like we create, co-create, we create our own reality, right? So it's time to really focus on your intentions, your beliefs and your intentions, okay? All right, so what I want to do is I want to pull a mystical shaman. No, that's Mystical Shaman. This is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay, so this does not come with the guidebook, this one. But I'm very curious to see what you get. And I'm going to pull 2 cards out of this one. And then we're going to go on to some tarot here very soon. All right, what is it from the Shaman's Dream Oracle? For confirmation. Okay, one more. Okay. My goodness, this is pretty cool. All right, here we go. So card 57, Unmarked Trail, okay, and Revelation. Look at the greens. That reminds me of the heart, okay? And I also have a heart chakra incense burning. This is jasmine. So it's very earthy. It's surrounded by the heart, okay? Letting your heart lead and not the mind. So 57 could be significant. It doesn't have to be, but unmarked trail, revelation. It seems like there's this storm or some clouds going on right now. Maybe things feel cloudy, but that's going to be clearing, and there may be some epiphanies and revelations on how you are co-creating your reality, manifesting your reality, okay? Unmarked trail. So maybe this is something that has not happened yet in your life. Maybe this is going to be something totally new, a total new start, beginning, germinating, for a whole new path, a cycle, a transition in your life, living like you've never lived before, you know. And then you have a card number 10. 10s can be about cycles. Okay, and it says deep diver, diving into the task. That reminds me of going within, right? Going within. And then the water can be like subconscious feelings, emotions. You started with the rainmaker. This also reminds me of like streams and like little waterfalls and stuff, so maybe that could be significant to some of you. But diving into a task, and I feel like this dive is a dive within yourself, of really truly figuring out and recognizing how you are creating your reality. You know, what are you attracting? And then the mirror thing, you know, everything that we see and experience is what we're mirroring in a way, right? So there's the deep diver. All right, interesting. Okay, so now we are actually going to go on to the Herbiary Oracle, and then we'll go on to the tarot. So this one's really fun, really pretty cool. I love it. The herbs. Okay. So what is pile number 1's earth medicine? The time that they are watching this. This is a timeless reading. So take what resonates. Okay. It's a heart. That was interesting how that just came right out. There's clover, there's bees, that's a collaboration, pollination. It says center and ground. You got this smoky quartz. And this reminds me of grounding, those stones, grounding, getting aligned, right? Oh my goodness. But this, what's needed is you to dive deeply within, you know? Oh, so cool. Okay, so it's red clover. It says on page 24. So now you have mirrored numbers. This is a card 42. And this one says page 24. Mirroring. Okay. Very important. Wow. 6th house again. Virgo energy. Earth sign. And it's the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. Oh. Let's see. All right. Red clover. Maybe that grows where you are located in the world. It doesn't have to. Maybe you're starting to see bees come out. All right, here we go. Red clover. So what earth medicine is coming in for you the time that you are watching this? Pile number 1, okay? This commonly cultivated forage crop feeds horses, cows, sheep, goats, and just about anything else humans keep at pasture. She plants your feet on the ground, 2 or 4, it doesn't matter to her, while encouraging you to run a few miles or dive into that art project you've been avoiding. Red clover wants you to get moving in body and in spirit. She loves grounded action and will happily bolster your courage from the Latin word cor, which means heart. Oh my gosh. When you're acting from a strong center so you can step out and move forward. Bold but not rash. Red clover gets your blood up so you can show up fully. All right, so the ritual, grounded energy and flow. Grounded energy and flow might seem like an oxymoron, but this exercise will help you feel the two forces working hand in hand. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, your arms held loosely at your sides, and your gaze focused gently forward. Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head and 2 more pulling your feet toward the center of the earth. This is yoga's mountain pose, which will teach you the vitality of stillness. Now add breath, inhaling all the way down to your belly and exhaling fully. This is flow. Finally, picture red clover calling her into your heart as you expand your energy. Storms make trees take deeper roots. That's said by Dolly Parton. So maybe Dolly Parton could be significant to some of you. It doesn't have to be. But storms, we talked about that, make trees take deeper roots. Now the reflection, counter-reactivity. Often we deplete ourselves with ungrounded bursts of energy, physical, mental, or emotional, instead of cultivating steady flow. Red clover's gift is grounded action. She helps us harness our vitality so we can move forward with purpose. Review your past week. Can you think of any moments when you were overzealous, manic, frenzied, or overactive? Maybe you overdid it on a hike. Perhaps you promised more than you could comfortably deliver to your boss or a friend. Maybe you felt a burst of impatience or even rage when the driver in the car in front of you slowed to a near stop before a right-hand turn, or perhaps you were fuming behind your smile as the person ahead of you in the checkout line counted out $12.87 in loose change. Now, in contrast, think of a time when you acted from a grounded and centered place. That is, when you were present and measured in your action or response. Compare the feelings from these two opposite situations. Locate them in your physical body. That's that Virgo 6th house energy there, the body, right? Okay, how does it feel within you when you are grounded, centered, and purposeful? Look for patterns and then make a plan to keep yourself centered. Having a plan offers you an option other than reactivity. So instead of reacting, it's getting grounded, secure, being present in the moment. So you're very aware of your decisions and the actions, being aware of your thought patterns. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the tarot, and we are using the Unveiling the Golden Age tarot, okay? All right, so what is Mother Earth's message to our pile number 1? Oh, gosh. Knock down the owl. What is Mother Earth's message to pile number 1? Wow. Okay. 1 or 2 more? 1 more. Amazing. This is perfect. Do we need 1 more? This is amazing. Even the images. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, what is Mother Earth's message to you? Pile number 1. You have a card number 10. Remember, you had a number 10 right here. The dive deep diver. Okay. The ocean could be significant to some of you. It doesn't have to be. But now you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major arcana. So major arcanas hold a lot of energy. It can be life-changing type of stuff, especially the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is cycling through things in life. It's like letting go of patterns, old belief systems, old ways of doing things to begin better things. You know, it's clearing out karmic stuff. It could be generational. It could be patterns and habits. And it's like, turning the wheel. It's forward movement, okay? And it's like they're centered within the galaxy, in the universe, and that's you. You're not in a bad way, okay? This is you being like centered within yourself, which is part of the cosmos, a part of the universe, right? So beautiful. All those zodiac signs, all these constellations, beautiful. It says in it, but not of it, okay? The wheel of life, the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. This is also fate, destiny. It's stepping into your destiny, okay? Then you have a card number, that's fire energy, by the way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So now we have a card number 69. That's like upside down mirror numbers. That's pretty cool. Okay, now African plains. Africa could be significant to some of you. It doesn't have to be. But it says 6 of Earth Guardians. So this is the 6 of Pentacles. Well, the 6 of Pentacles is a give and take. It is a law of attraction. Mirroring stuff. You could be a literal walking mirror, okay? And so a walking mirror, you don't do it on purpose. You don't, this is something where it just happens. Like you project, like when others are around you and stuff, they see themselves in certain ways. And what it does is it makes people like kind of like have these revelations about themselves. You had the revelation, really. That's amazing. So the law of attraction, a give and take, it's the balance of two energies. It's a charity. It's generous hearted, okay? It is working together as a team. It's giving without expecting anything in return, but it's this law of attraction, okay? Then you have another major arcana. It's number 4 of the major arcanas. So 4 could be significant. The 4th house in astrology is ruled by Cancer, a water sign. The 4th house is stability, it's structure, it's a foundation. It can be home and family. But this is the Emperor card, okay? It's a sovereign cohesion. See this white tiger? Now you have a white lion. Now that's interesting. And then you had African plains. So maybe it could be significant. Something could be significant about Africa. You know, it could be past life or something. Ancestors, I'm not sure. But the Emperor is the divine masculine, okay? It's the male. It's also Heavenly Father, like God, you know. But it's also being a boss and a leader, leading the way. You know, and it's your heart leading the way. Maybe instead of the mind, maybe instead of outside sources or other people leading your life, right? And so the Emperor is very grounded, very, very stable. He's a boss, a leader, in control, knows how to play the game, but the king of all kings, okay? He's got good flow. He knows how to make wise decisions. He's very knowledgeable. Others go to him for advice and guidance, so maybe that happens with you. So what is Mother Earth's message to you? Is this whole cycle of you getting back to center of your heart. The heartbeat of us, the frequency is the same as Mother Earth, okay? And it's like connecting back to divine, you know, universe, creator, and working with that energy instead of against it or unknowingly against it, you know. Could be sending mixed messages to the universe without knowing it, you know. So it's really getting back to center. It's epiphanies, revelations of how you do work with the universe and how you co-create your own reality, you know. Awesome. Wow. So yeah, the white line, white is purity, innocence, clarity, things like that, right? So the roar, you know, it's like it's time for you to roar. You also have like this cheetah, so maybe there's something significant about cats or big cats or something roaring, but it's like from a place of love, from a place of purity and peace, you know. Beautiful. Okay, so now let me shift these. And we're going to ask this. Okay, so is there anything pile number 1 should be aware of? One card, please. Is there anything pile number 1 should be aware of? Okay. Oh my gosh. You have a card number 68 now. You just had 69 with the African plains. Now you have a 68. Maybe a countdown happening, okay? This also reminds me of a clock a little bit, right? The wheel. Okay, so it's a 68 and it's snow. Complete opposite energies of the African plains. That's what we're talking about, is these two opposite energies of Mother Earth, Divine Feminine, the Emperor, God, Divine Source. You know, oh my gosh. So it says 5 of Earth Guardians. So that's the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So 5s is about changes, transformations, and some challenges. Okay. So when we have been unaware of something for so long and then become aware, it is challenging. It's like, dang, I really did that for that long, or thought that way for that long, or really created that in my own reality. Like, that was a challenging time, you know, and just things like that. The 5 of Pentacles is any kind of stagnancy, feeling left out in the cold, isolation, loss, financial loss, abundant loss, like prosperity is depleted. And now you have this charity, this generosity, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, total opposite energies. So this is like this is already becoming aware. This is already becoming aware. Oh, and then check this out. See the storm clouds in the background? We talked about that. Now this is behind you, right? I swear I just heard thunder. I swear I just heard thunder too. Okay, so that's that. Now, what can pile number 1 expect to happen next in their lives? What can pile number 1 expect to happen next in their lives? Pretty freaking cool. One more. Okay. Wow. Okay. No. One more, please. Do we need one more? What can pile number 1 expect to happen next in their lives? Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Now you have a card 75. Okay. You had that before. Where is that? Oh, mirrored numbers. 57. Now you have a card 75. Can you see that? Oh, focus. Did you hear the thunder? Now you have another mirrored numbers. Oh my gosh, okay. This goes so well together too. Okay, check this out. So the 75 card is the mountain. This is unmarked trail. Revelation. You've been climbing. You've been climbing, right? Maybe it's to get through those, the clouds to reach the peak where it's clear. You know, and so it says Paladin of Earth Guardians. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Knights are the warriors. They keep going. The Knight of Pentacles especially, because nothing or anything, nobody, nada will hold them back. That's you. Okay, from achieving, from reaching your accomplishment, from your goals, you know, from your abundance and prosperity, from your fate and destiny. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Life. Okay. Wow, this is so cool. The mirror numbers again. So let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yep, there's thunder out there. So 12 could be significant to some of you. The 12th house in astrology is ruled by Pisces. It's a water sign, and then it's related to the moon, which can be feminine energy. And the 12th house represents the subconscious, unknown, unseen, hidden. Okay, now we have revelation. Now you have the mountain. This is keeping, like, still climbing, okay, on this unmarked trail for revelation. Okay, that's freaking cool. Now you got to check out this other card. I'm so happy and excited. Okay, so there's that. Now this next card is a card number 40. So remember, you had the Emperor card. That was a number 4. Okay, so now you have double digits, the 44. So that could be significant. But the 4th house in astrology is ruled by Cancer, water sign. It's home, family, structure, stability, a foundation in life. Your security, right? And it says crystalline staircase. 5 of portals. So this is the 5 of cups. Remember, you had the 5 of Pentacles. Now you have the 5 of Cups mirrored. Okay, so water and earth. So the 5 of Cups is any regret, loss, sorrow, needing to forgive, needing for forgiveness, or like it's holding on to the past. It's holding on to the past. It's holding on to guilt, regret, sorrow, sadness, low vibrational. It's feeling sorry for yourself, you know, things like that. Okay. Wow. You're climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. You're building these stones up, you know. Then you have a card number 7. This is another major arcana. Okay. This is the Chariot. This card is ruled by Cancer. Remember, we just talked about the 4th house of Cancer. Stability, foundation, structure, security, the groundedness, home and family. It says dimensional shifts of the crystalline. This is a total dimensional shift. It's like, you know, this reminds me of like you're thinking you're climbing, but it's like an escalator in a way that's actually going downward and you're walking up, and it just is like the same spot. You know what I mean? That's what that reminds me of. But this is forward movement. It's now forward movement. This is a warrior spirit. It's taking control, taking the reins. You had the Emperor, okay? And it's taking that action to persevere forward. It's fortitude, perseverance, steering the direction of your own life, creating your reality, right? Wow. So that's what you can expect to happen next in your life. So total perseverance, total forward movement. Okay, beautiful. So now, what results will they be seeing? So what results will pile number 1 be seeing? So what results will pile number 1 be seeing? What do we need to do here? Okay. Okay, one more. Yeah. Wow. My gosh, are you kidding? What results will you be seeing after this? Pile number 1. You have a card number 27. So that's a number 9. It says gold of the earth. That's so cool. 6 of light codes, the 6 of wands. The 6 of wands is absolute freaking success, triumph, victory, spotlight, recognition on the stage, feeling you're seen, feeling like you finally reached the top of that mountain, to that peak, and you just had the chariot. Okay, amazing. Look at the harvest. Look at all the abundance, all the fertile crops, right? We were talking about the seeds germinating for you. Look at this. And that is what results you will be seeing. All these dang opportunities, all of these incredible offers, nutrients, you know, things that'll take care of you. Okay, and then you have a card number 35, which is an 8, the Radiant Feminine. It says Priestess of Light Codes. So this is also wands. This is the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands is very good with recognition. She's seen. She's in the spotlight. She's recognized. She's intuitive. She's a good communicator. She sets her intentions, and she's a master manifester. That's you. And she reclaims her power back from the past, from this spiraling staircase, this, you know, staying in the same spot or in the past, you know, reclaiming your power and success and victory. Oh my gosh, last one is card number 70. So you can reduce that 70 to a 7. Wait a minute. 27 is a 9. Okay. 35 is an 8. And now you have 70, which is a 7. And here's a 7. 9, 8, 7. Counting down again. This is a countdown. Get ready. Oh my gosh. Things are about to clear for you. Okay, it says sky. This sky is about to clear for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, 7 of Earth Guardians. This is the 7 of Pentacles. This is those seeds that are germinating. This is for the harvest, for the success, reclaiming your power back, standing in your power. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles is that hard work of working with your intentions, working with your abilities, working with your seeds, creativities, imagination, projects, things like that, working well with it, and taking care of yourself and what you're working on so you can reach that goal and achievement, accomplishment, the harvest. Look at that sky being cleared out for you. 987. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm so excited for you. That's the results you'll be seeing. So now we are going to ask this. So how will this impact pile number one's life? So how will this impact pile number one's life? Okay. It fell. Oh man, where'd it go? Okay. My gosh. This is so big. Pile one, this is huge. Okay. Oh, how will this impact your life, pile one? You have another major arcana. So this is big, right? And this is the number 15 of the major arcanas. So 15, add that up, you get a 6. Remember, you had the 9, 8, 7, now you have a 6. Okay, and this is the Capricorn card. Capricorn rules that 10th house. 10 is about cycles and completions, right? 10th house in astrology being ruled by Capricorn, another earth sign. It represents career, public image, social status, and it says shadow clearing. And it says the catalyst. The sky, look at the white dragon. You have guidance and you have help. The light is shining down on her. She's done the shadow work. Okay, this is a slightly little different tarot. I can't show you her very well, but I call it a tarot because it's like an oracle. The clouds together like that. Now, get ready. You have another major arcana. This is the Sun card. Number 19 of the major arcanas, which is another 10. Okay, infinite life force is flowing through you, and you will feel it. This will be like a revelation, an epiphany. This is joy, abundance, success, victory, spotlight. It is childlike wonder. It's playful. It's happiness. It's alignment, enlightenment, awakening, huge. Okay, and then you have a card number 42, which is another 6, and it's what the heck? Where'd it go? The very first card, the Rainmaker. That is crazy. Not all tarot cards are numbered like this. And this one is. It's the Labyrinth. 7 of Portals. You've had to go through this to learn to clear out karmic stuff, to clear old patterns. You've had to go through this. There's a reason for this, okay? You're about to reach the end of this labyrinth. That staircase, those clouds, right? And the Capricorn Devil card can be a bit toxic and chains and tied up and locked into things, fear, you know, low vibrations, okay? But that's shadow clearing, okay? The catalyst. And now you have the Labyrinth. 7 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The 7 of Cups is your fantasy land. Your head in the clouds. It's focusing on your dreams, your fantasies. It's your dreams. It's your wishes. It's what you want to accomplish. And this is infinite. This is infinite. Okay? And yeah, the 7 of Cups can also be like a lot of things going on, can cause confusion, but I don't feel this at all. I feel like maybe that's what it has been in the past. You know, you didn't know what direction, things like that in the past. You know, maybe you've had multiples because you didn't know exactly, but I feel like now you're about to. They look like raindrops in the corners of the card, don't they? Right beside the Sun card. So you have guidance, you have help. You're going to be guided out of that. stagnancy, out of the darkness, out of that spiraling staircase, out of the labyrinth, right? That's freaking amazing. Okay, so now, is there anything pile number 1 should be aware of? One card. The Magician. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. You're the magician of your life. Your own life. You're the magician. You're the co-creator. You're not just doing it alone for your own life. Like, you're doing it collaborating, like as a collective for here, like Earth. Okay. It says transformation through illumination. This sun is illumination. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. Because you're part of the whole. Okay. You're making things happen. You're bringing this change to the world. Look at the spiral with the stars, and you're in the center. But you're part of the whole. Yes, you're the magician of your own life. A master alchemist. Look at the sun. Right behind you. You have support. Wow. This is freaking powerful. All right, so I can't show that one. Now we're going to get your last message. Pile number 1. This has been amazing. So we are going to use the wisdom of the hidden realms. I cannot wait to see what this says for you. And this is all of the earth, the Mother Earth's medicine for you specifically. Okay. All right. So how do they move on with their life after this? So how does pile number 1 move on with their life after this? Okay. Oh my gosh, you have another 1. Gosh, another 1. The Magician's a 1. That's another major arcana, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay, so 1s is a new beginning. Now you have another 1. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. Reverence, kindness, consideration. She lives from her heart. There's little bees, fairies, hummingbirds, more hummingbirds. Where was that sky card? There was hummingbirds and butterflies. So maybe those things are significant to you. Is that a bee? And there's a bee. This is from a whole different deck. And there's fairies. She even has wings. There's flowers in her hair. The hummingbird, the bees. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And she's in the forest. She has no fear though. Absolutely no fear. Okay, the first card in this oracle. That's pretty cool. All right, it says ally, reverence, kindness, consideration. How do you move on with your life after this? Okay, know you're supported for 1. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. That diving deep, right? She reminds you that only love is real. It is the soul, unconditional, and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the material. Yeah, exactly. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion, generosity of the heart. Reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life, unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you're loved. Yes, all manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, you're required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let go. You got that exact card, the 6 of Pentacles, right? The 6 of Earth Guardians. Yep. Okay. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. Yeah, you've done the work. You've got the compassion. You've the truth is love, right? So this is really, really cool. I am so, so excited for you. And just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. This is what is your Mother Earth medicine in the time that you're watching this, okay? So very cool. I'm really excited for you. All right, you guys. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you are notified for future uploads. And if you're interested in more in a personal reading, you can always reach out to me, okay? And unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 2. I'm just relighting another heart chakra incense. It's jasmine. It smells so good. All right, so you chose this really pretty amethyst crystal. Reminds me of the crown chakra. Really pretty. All right, and lightning. So card number 30. So 30 could be significant to some of you. It can be reduced to a 3. 3 can be significant. 3s are about collaborations, teamworks, commitments, team effort. Also like the Trinity, the Triskelion, mind, body, soul, healing, and alignment, maiden, mother, crone. We're talking about what is your Mother Earth medicine. So lightning in the crown chakra. So it's like, I feel like that this charge is coming into you, to your crown. And it could be for your abilities, you know, your connection to divine source, like creator, the universe, you know, and it's above, right? So it's like being charged, awakened, or like activated and shaken up, but for the good. It's a charge. It's charged up, you know. The blues remind me of the throat chakra of truth and speaking and sharing, right? Awesome. Okay, so now let's read this out of the guidebook, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Remember, this is a timeless reading, okay? All right, the essence of the card. The formidable electric discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. The invitation: the forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Yes, allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. The medicine: life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Oh my gosh. Oh, now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling and your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. Okay. Some of you may have watched pile number 1. You may want to check it out. You don't have to. Right now, we have a thunderstorm above right now. Like, I was hearing thunder during pile number 1. So that may be significant. You may want to check it out. You don't have to, but that's pretty freaking awesome. So it's a jolt of, yeah, you for your fate and your destiny, which is abundant and prosperous and aligned and joyful and happiness. Right? Okay, so I have to pull a couple of these. This is the Shaman Dream, the Shaman Dream Oracle. All right, so we're going to pull 2 and just see what you get. And then we'll go to the tarot here in a little bit. Pile number 2. All right, what is it from the Shaman's Dream? One. Yep. The image, holy cow. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh. One more. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is super cool. I'm so excited. Okay. From the Shaman's Dream, you have a card number 24. That could be significant. 24 is also number 6. So 6 could be significant. 6 is like Venusian Venus energy. It's the divine embodiment of love. Okay. And then the 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo. It's an earth sign. And the 6th house represents health, the body, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. And it says galactic mushroom. Remember, the heavens above. the sky above, the galaxies, or, you know, the galactics. You may be very connected to galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Look at the image. Look at the face and then the charge on the crown. Confirmation, big time, okay? And then you have a card number 43. So 43 could be significant. 43 is also number 7. 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, an air sign, and it's the scales. It's about balance and truth and clarity and karma, okay? And it says overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So it's really important to believe, to work on our thoughts, our belief systems, and how we communicate, talk about ourselves, how we talk to ourselves of, is it either going to be this way of I'm still not reaching my goal, I still am dealing with this challenge and obstacle, instead of I am abundant, I am prosperous. It's like positive affirmations. I actually have everything I need in this moment right now. Being present. It's overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. You know, plentiful. Okay. Wow. Okay. So now we are going to use the Herbiary Oracle. Okay. Yeah. This charge, this jolt for you to accept your abundance, fate, destiny, your life mission, life purpose, your truth, you know? Beautiful. Okay. All right. So what is pile number 2's earth medicine, the time that they are watching this? What is pile number 2's earth medicine? The time that they are watching this. Sheesh. Integration. You're being integrated into your fate and destiny, and it's everything surrounding you, but you're this co-creator with everything else around you. Okay, you're the weaver of your own life and your own destiny, your own fate. Okay, but you have outside sources, guidance, that's like everything's aligning and being put together for you to reach this goal, this your fate, you know. And it says it's moonline. So that could be significant. You had the mushroom and the moonline. Okay. And it says page 132. So those numbers could be significant. That's a number 33 or a 6. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, duh. So either a 33. Okay, you started out with a 33 or a 6. And you had 6 again. So the 3s and the 6s. And this is a 36 oracle card deck. So what this is saying is add 3 and 6 up and you get a number 9. So the 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. Fire reminds me of this lightning bolt, right? The heat. And it's being ignited, right? And then the 9th house represents spirituality, faith, trust, a trust fall, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge, higher perspectives, which reminds me of the crown. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It shows an acorn, a heart, a moon, a moth, a ship, and the brain, and it shows this web from the spider. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. You may not have known this, but this is what you've been weaving into your life to be integrated into your life. So moonline, here we go. Oh my gosh. All right. So what is the earth's medicine for you the time that you're watching this, pile number 2? Moonline appears where she's needed and has trouble staying where she's not. Because of her penchant for moving about, over the years she's learned quite a bit, making her a wise guide on any journey. Moonline brings multifaceted understandings into alignment with each other, easily building intellectual bridges between seemingly disparate or disjointed things. Because her gift is seeing the structure of the whole. She'll sing the relationship of bone to water or air to skin in a way that makes you wonder how you never saw those patterns for yourself. Wow. Call on moonline when you need a torch in the darkness. Lightning. or an overview of the whole so you can understand the parts. Okay, now the ritual. Think macro. Understanding how things influence each other is key to seeing the deeper patterns at work in the world. In your mind, as a sketch or in a journal, find the threads that connect these seemingly separate things. An acorn and a butterfly, the moon and a ship, your head and your heart. Connect disparate things. Many years ago, I took a workshop with Tom Robbins, author of Jitterbug Perfume. Since it was a long time ago, I'm running fast and loose with Tom's exact phrasing, but essentially he said that the job of a writer is to connect disparate things like a Twinkie and Jupiter, or the chiming of a grandfather clock and a swallow's mad dash from the barn eaves. Writing can help you make connections and see the macro. That could be significant to you in some way. That's very interesting. Now the reflection, spider medicine. Moonlight is like a spider sitting on our web, feeling the vibrations along various threads and seeing from the center how it all connects. Imagine all the parts of your life as a giant network, with every person, place, and thing connected. Yes. Think of yourself as a spider sitting in the center of her web. Imagine the thread stretching out from where you sit. Bring consciousness to your connectivity. Are there parts of your life that need to be integrated into the whole? Now choose an action you're considering or a decision you're making. Feel out along your web. What or who will be affected by your choice? However far back you go, you will find all experiences linked by slender threads. That's said by Robert Hellenga, Philosophy Made Simple. That's really interesting. So yeah, it's this connection. It's kind of getting a different perspective, right? On how connected you really are to everything, everyone, all the time, no matter what, you know, and what you affect, anything and everything that you affect, and how anything and everything affects you. Okay. Wow. All right, so now we're going to go to the tarot. That was super cool. Okay, so we are using the Dreams of Gaia tarot. All right, so what is her message to our file number 2? Mother Earth. One more. Okay, so what is her message to pile number 2? In this moment now. Yep, of course. Wow. Can I get 2 more? 1 or 2 more? What is Mother Earth's message to pile number 2? Oh. Wow. 1 more. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is her message to you, pile number 2? You have the Queen of Earth. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. Okay, so the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, is secure, grounded, rooted. She's protected. She stands her ground, has support. She is a weaver of her own reality. She has all the opportunities and offers needed, and she's connected to all. There are acorns on this card. Can you see them? What's up with the acorns? It kind of reminds me of like squirrels shoving those like acorns in their cheeks. And it just reminds me of like little things and bits and pieces that will nourish your body, nourish your soul, but you're like keeping it in. But it's like you have to share it with the world or those around you, or speak it out loud, write it, you know. That's really interesting. So there's a bison on here as well, and they are very connected through their crown chakra, and also rooted to Mother Earth Gaia. The same messages. Okay, but yeah, she's secure, she has a security blanket, she's financially well off, materially well off, she's got structure, stability, she's fertile, she's abundant, she weaves her own reality, she'll turn down lowball offers. Okay, oh my gosh, this is like the Mother Earth card. Fertility, prosperity, and abundance. Has all the seeds she needs. Now you have the Self card. This is the major arcana in this tarot. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy, can change a lot. So the 14 could be significant, doesn't have to be. 14 is also 5. 5s are changes and cycles and transformations and challenges. So it says Self though. So there's 3 white doves. And you have that card 30 with the lightning. Lightning can be white. So that's like purity of the heart, innocence, and peace. Okay, and it's also like the collaboration. And this reminds me of like Christ consciousness, rising, reawakening. It's charging you up from within. This is amazing. And blue roses. Okay, next, another major arcana. Okay, this is a number 9 of the major arcanas. We talked about that 9th house of Sagittarius, the fire sign. The 9th house is spirituality and faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher knowledge, higher wisdom. Reminds me of the crown chakra. And it says knowledge. So the Hermit, this is the Hermit card ruled by Virgo. Okay, we talked about the 6th house. And the Hermit is going within and doing the inner work, introspection. Okay, the self, going within, grounding back within, the security of within, the knowledge and wisdom within. Everything is within. There's a golden apple. He's like made this like potion or something, and he has this vial of it. Is that your own light from within? You know? Holy cow. Okay. So that's the Earth's medicine for you when you're watching this. Protection, security, groundedness, but also connected through your crown to the ethers, to the universe, to divine. And it's all for you to center back to who you truly are, which is love, which is divine, which is source, you know, and that's where all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the information, all of the connections are. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Wow. Okay, sorry, that was a message for you. The message. Okay. Yep, and then the Hermit can kind of be hermiting, pulling back for a moment, getting present, connecting back within, your own wisdom within, teacher within, pulling the inner light out, and lighting the dark path ahead. Okay, yeah, that's amazing. So now, is there anything pile number 2 should be reminded of? Oh boy, geez. So is there anything pile number 2 should be reminded of? One card, please. Thank you. Wow, you have another major arcana. This is the Union card. Union of 2 energies that can be balanced and work together. There's a golden eagle and there's this wolf. There's this green dragon person and this red orange dragon person. It's coming together and it's creating this heart, which is love, coming together. And there's also like this, it looks like a triskelion, which is the mind, body, soul, made in Mother Crone, the 3, the Trinity. The Union being a card number 13, that'd be related to the Death card in the tarot. The Death card is ruled by Scorpio, water sign, and it rules the 8th house. 8 is also infinity symbol, infinitely connected to all that is. All is one, right? We are all one. And then the 8th house is a death, rebirth, cycles, endings and new beginnings, transitions, the rising phoenix from the ashes. Amazing. A total rebirth of alignment and coming together in like a collaboration. That's freaking powerful. Very powerful. Okay. So now, what can pile number 2 expect to happen in their lives next? My gosh. So what can pile number 2 expect to happen in their lives next? Is that all we need? Oh, this is so interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what can you expect to happen next in your life? You have another major arcana, okay? It's a number 20 of the major arcanas. So 20, your pile number 2, reduce the 20 to a 2. So the 2nd house in astrology is ruled by Taurus, an earth sign, and it rules anything over the earth. Material, financial, food, you know, trees, plants. I mean, anything material, financial. You had this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So it says desire, but this is related to the Judgment card in the tarot. Judgment is a huge, yes, it's a huge awakening, a wake-up call, second chances at life, okay? It's also making a big decision. It's like the angels coming down and blowing the trumpets, waking people up. It's an awakening. You're going through an awakening, a rebirth, okay? Wow. And it says desire. That reminds me of the center within, you know, compassion, love, desire, creativity, imagination. Anything's possible. Okay, now you have the number 2 of the major arcanas. This is the Maiden. So usually this would be related to the High Priestess, but I know for this one, it's actually the Empress. Right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. So there's extra major arcanas in this specific tarot, but the two balances, the 2 coming together. And I feel this could be your light side and your shadow side as well, coming into this heart shape of love, you know, and this awakening to come together within. And it's the Maiden. This is the Empress, Mother Earth Gaia, Divine Feminine. That's what that card is. And it's fertile, it's abundant, it's prosperous, pregnant with things, opportunities, projects, ideas, and about to give birth to all of that. And it's also like wonder, it's like childlike, it's caring, it's protecting. Wow, the White Rabbit, that can be abundance, all the white things, purity, right? Peace and harmony. Okay, now the last one is the 9 of... Okay, I just want to double check. I believe it's the Cups. Where's the Cups? Where's the water? Yep, it is the 9 of Cups. Okay, remember that 9th house we were talking about? A Sagittarius, but the Cups, it's water, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like the subconscious, the collective, feelings and emotions. So the 9 of Cups is your wishes coming true, dreams coming true. It's an indulgence in how far you've come. It's knowing, recognizing, and being grateful and appreciative, humble on how much you've accomplished, how many challenges you've already overcome. It's knowing and recognizing all of that and being super present, and then allowing the fertility, the abundance, the knowledge, the wisdom, the love, the truth to flow into your life. and your wishes and your fate, your goals, your abundance. Absolutely. It's like a treasure. Look at that. It looks like a lightning bolt being charged. Look at her crown and then her third eye. Wow. This is clarity. This is going to be you. Like, this is an awakening. Judgment. Totally. For you, pile number 2. Wow. And I feel like it has a lot to do with Mother Earth Gaia, the collective of what's happening, this paradigm shift, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's what you can expect to happen next in your life. That's amazing. Okay. So now what results will they be seeing? So what results will our pile number 2 be seeing? What else? So what results will our pile number 2 be seeing? Yeah, it's like the second chance at life. Weave a whole new reality for yourself. Okay, what results will our pile number 2 be seeing? Wow. Do we need one more? This is crazy. Do we need one more? I don't know. I think that's it. Try 2 more times. One more. That's it. Okay, what results will you be seeing? You have a 2 of Swords and a 2 of Wands. You had a 20 here, a 2 here, 2, 2. So now you have 2, 2, 2, 2. So you may want to look up angel numbers 2, 2, 2, 2. And 2, 2, 2. This is an alignment and a balance coming together of 2 for you. So the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Air, this has everything to do with the balance of the mind, the thoughts, the beliefs, communication, and words. The yin-yang balance, the light side and the shadow side of yourself. Okay? And then the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 2 of Wands, look at this. It's like twins, sisters or something, you know, being split into 2, and then these 2 energies. Okay? So maybe that could be significant sisters or siblings, or it doesn't have to be. You could have 2 children. I don't know. But this is the light and the shadow of yourself, the yin-yang balance of within, divine masculine, divine feminine, you know. And the 2 of Wands is mapping things out. It reminds me of that, weaving your new reality. Okay? From not seeing it, the 2 of Swords can be blindfolded. Difficult decisions, back and forth. Okay, from that to this, now you can actually see, map things out, come from a creative and a passionate place, so you can keep going forward, pave a new path, that whole new reality, mapping things out, making plans, taking action, inspired action, using your creativity. Oh, that is crazy. That is so freaking cool. So that's what that's the results that you'll be seeing. You're going to start to see. You're going to start to get clarity. And I feel like these are going to be like downloads. Seriously. So you may want to journal. You may want to write. Keep track of your dreams. Automatic writing maybe you might want to check into. You don't have to though. But yeah, I'm very curious, pile number 2. Okay, so now, this is awesome. So how will this impact their life? So how will this impact pile number 2's life? Wow. one more. Wow. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Wow, this is so interesting. So how will all of this impact your life? Pile number 2. You have a card number 12. This is another major arcana, and it says love. It reminds me of that innocence and purity and harmony. And the truth is love. Wow. The her like dress has turned into like this waterfall, and it reminds me of this overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. She's charged up. Look at this. Look at the wings. Love. Wow. And the orange can be like the sacral chakra, which is creativity, imagination, feelings and emotions. Water can be feelings and emotions. My gosh. Oh my gosh. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Okay. So, how will this impact your life? Love. You're gonna like start living from a place of love, or like the intentions, the following your heart, right? Following love. Letting your heart lead. Having compassion for yourself and everything else. Then you have a 7 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The 7 of Pentacles is having these opportunities like seeds. So you can plant them in the earth. It can be opportunities. It can be creativities, projects, things like that. Okay, new path. And it is taking caretaking those seeds, working your way up in alignment so you can reach that harvest, that goal, that achievement, the enlightenment, the abundance and prosperity. And this right here, he has wings of fire now. She has wings, okay? And there's this alignment of the chakras without temptation. You're shedding your old skin. Some of you may be going through a Kundalini awakening, and it could be, this Kundalini could be around your solar, your heart, and your throat. Shedding old skin, getting grounded and protected, but also aligned, connected through your crown to all that is. Look at the branches. Wow. The skin is burning off, you know. This is huge. And then another one. You have a 9 of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Air. So the 9 of Swords, this image, is anything like doubt and anxiety, worry. It can be like this 2 of Swords, not seeing clearly, being blocked in the mind, like tied up in a belief system, in nightmares, in the shadow part of yourself, in regrets, sorrow, low vibrations. It's worries, depression, anxiety, doubt, okay? And it's like all being cleared out and transmuted, and you're just being charged up. Look at this image. I just don't know what else to say. This is a huge awakening. That's the results. Or how it'll impact your life. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. You're gonna be able to have so much more clarity in life. and see things from a whole different perspective from like here on out. Okay. All right. So now, is there anything pile number 2 should be aware of? Just do not revert back to maybe like old patterns of thought and how you talk about yourself, others, depressions, anxieties, like just living in the mind, you know? Okay. So now, is there anything pile number 2 should be aware of? One card, please. One card, please. Is there anything pile number 2 should be aware of? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you have another major arcana. This is journey. Okay, so it being a number 17, that could be significant. 17 is also number 8. 8 is the infinity symbol, right? The 2 zeros connected, right? The eternal, the infinite, and the 2 together, working together, right? And there's this light and dark, light and shadow. Look at the doorways. Journey. So, I can relate this card to the star card in the tarot, the original Rider-Waite tarot. The star card is Aquarius energy. Aquarius rules the 11th house in astrology. 11, the 2 together, right? And it's hopes, wishes, friends, community, humanitarianism, innovations. And the 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio, water sign, and it represents a death, rebirth, endings and new beginnings, shedding of old things to begin and grow better things, right? The journey. The star card is wish fulfillments. You've already made your wishes and now they're gonna be coming in. It's a channel. You're your own channel. It doesn't matter what direction you go, because you're guided, you're protected. You're gonna learn things no matter what. You're gonna gain something no matter what. Wow. So is there anything else you should be aware of? Embrace both sides of yourself. Accepting both sides of yourself, the shadow and the light. That's true love and acceptance and balance. Wow. Okay. So now we're going to get your last message. This has been so much, but very, very good. Okay, we are going to use the wisdom of the hidden realms. I love that. Right after getting that journey card with those 2 doorways to do 2 different realms. And now we're going to pull from the wisdom of the hidden realms. This is by Colette Baron-Reid. Really awesome. Okay. So now, how do our pile number 2 individual souls, beautiful people, move on in their life after this, with their life? How do they move on with their life after this reading? How do they move on? More easily? Anything? Okay. Guess what number it is? It's a number 2. 2, coming together. That's about balance and harmony and peace and unity, right? So it says the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. He's holding a white flower. The sun is right behind his head. Pile number 1 got the first card out of this oracle, so that's really interesting. Okay, here we go, pile 2. How do you move on with your life after this reading? Selflessness, humility, conscious action, the High Lord of gratitude and service, ally. The High Lord of gratitude and service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Fate, right? Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been. Yes, exactly. will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you're automatically placed upon your highest path, whether you're immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. Remember that card you had said desire on it? That was the judgment card. And do you see now the sun came out? The sun just came out after the storm. The light is going to shine again. Wow, you're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams. As long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind, giving service with no thought of return, okay, that's all about thought, the 2 swords and the 9 of swords, okay, where am I? Giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. Yeah. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learned from this person. Truly, there are no friends or no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. That's really cool. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all forms. That's freaking so cool. You had 3 words from this one that matched with 3 major arcanas in this specific tarot. That is so cool. So this is it. This is it right here. Is love, desire, and journey. That's the forward movement. Oh no. Love, desire, and journey. Okay. Amazing. All right, pile number 2. This was your reading on what your earth wisdom is at the moment of you watching this, okay? Incredible. I'm so impressed. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment, okay? If it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you're notified for future uploads. And if you're interested in more in a personal private reading, you can always reach out to me, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 3. You chose this really pretty garnet piece, deep reddish purple pink. All right, along with the rattle, card 43. That's so cool. Okay, so garnet does remind me of the root chakra with the reds in it. And that's like grounded, secure, leader, your roots, like your security, right? And then the 43 could be significant. 43 adds up to number 7. And the 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, an air sign, and it's the scales of justice, the scales of truth, balance, unity, harmony, yin yang, karma, okay? And the rattle, it's like shaking things up. You have the control over how to shake things up, to change things, to bring change, to bring transformation, to bring rebirth, to bring transitions, okay? So let's read that out of the guidebook, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And remember, this is a timeless reading, okay? And this is what is your Mother Earth medicine. All right, I can't wait to read this out of the guidebook. Okay, the essence of the rattle. The rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the 4 directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills the desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for us. The invitation. The rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit. To just be careful, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. Ooh, that's amazing. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. The medicine. You want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. What you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tool, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. Wow. So what you're doing is affecting the entire earth. I mean, that's for all of us though, right? So it's also being mindful of not what you want for yourself, but what do you want for other people too, you know? Okay, all right, very interesting. So now I'm going to pull a couple of these. This is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And let's see what you get. Pile number 3. Okay, what is it from the Mystical Dream Oracle? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So this talked about God, right? Divine source, creator, okay? And now you have the moon. That reminds me of feminine, also like Mother Earth, divine feminine, okay? This is Moon Maiden, new beginnings. It's a card number 41. See the moon there? Really pretty. Okay, so 41 could be significant. 41's a 5. 5s are changes and transformations and cycles and transitions, and can be challenges. But the Moon Maiden, new beginnings. So maybe this last new moon or the coming new moon is going to bring this new beginning for you. And then you have a card number 63. It says Winter's Dream, gestation period. Oh my gosh, things have been being done, being worked on behind the scenes. Okay, and it may be unknown to you. It may just be unknown to you, but things are aligning in divine plan, divine timing, okay? And the moon, that's going to be illuminated to you in the right time, okay? So winter, stagnant. Things have been stagnant, but it's like, ooh, now the rattle's going to be shaken. Things are going to be illuminated, okay? The 63 can also be significant. 63 adds up to number 9. 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. But the 9th house represents spirituality, faith, trust, a trust fall, and higher learning, higher guidance, higher education, higher perspectives. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so there's that. Now let's pull from the Herbiary Oracle. Oh my gosh. So you have mirror numbers now. There's 36 cards in this Oracle deck. You had a card number 63. So pile number 1 got mirror numbers. That you may have watched pile number 1. You may want to check out pile number 1. You don't have to though. So let's see what it is from the Herbiary. So this question, what is pile 3's earth medicine the time that they are watching this? What is pile 3's earth medicine the time that they are watching this? Okay, you have cyclicality with moon phases. Yeah, something is very significant about the moon phases for you. All right, new moons are great for new beginnings, new seeds, new intentions to manifest. All right, so cyclicality, elderberry. So the purples and the deep reddish purple. Yes, what is up with that? Okay, the elderberry. It says page 84. So let's find that in the guidebook. Cyclicality, a change, a cycle is coming for you. And look, it shows winter, frozen branches, and then the spring and summer. Harvest time. There's growth happening behind the scenes. You may be unaware of it right now, or have been unaware of it. Dang. Earth's medicine. Elderberry, cyclicality. Okay. Elderberry traditionally lives at the center of the garden, telling stories of winters past and springs yet to come. Though often scraggly and questionable centerpiece, her 3 faces embody your pile number 3. embody the goddess maiden in the spring, moon maiden, and maiden kind of reminds me of how you're going to serve your society, how you're going to serve the world around you. Okay, maiden in the spring, abundant with white petals, mother in the summer, when wine red berries adorn her branches, and crone in autumn, when her leaves are falling away. She looks quite dead in winter, all bare branches and hollow bones. Oh my gosh. Elderberry's yearly evolution teaches you to dance with the closely twined cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Wherever you are in your life, she reminds you that acceptance of life's cyclicality is the key to earning your spot at the garden's center. Okay, the ritual, the wisdom of return. Okay, in the modern world, time can feel quite linear. We march from birth to death, forgetful of the ancient wisdom of return. Living cyclically with an awareness of the cycles that form the foundation of our existence can change our perspective in profound ways. Our breath is our first cycle. Inhale, exhale. Next is the cycle of day and night, from dawn to dusk and back again. Beyond that is the 28-day cycle of the moon, and on and on. Choose a cycle to celebrate. You might, for example, greet the sun each day and send her off in the evening, or you might commit to standing outside for a few minutes each night, observing the moments of the moon. A cycle includes the next beginning. So if you celebrate dawn and dusk, celebrate the following sunrise as well. If you are a moon watcher, commit to following the moon past the beginning of her next cycle so you can witness repetition as she comes around again. Wow. And this rattle reminds me of these indigenous tribes of, I've heard that they've made, they would crush up quartz crystals, because the negative and positive, when they you rub them together, it creates heat, so they light up. So they would freaking make rattles, so they would get hide, deer hide, very, very thin, and put all of those little quartz crystals in it, and then they'd shake it up and they'd have these lights, and they would dance and do their rituals and stuff. That's what that reminds me of. That is freaking awesome. Actually, a loved one just sent me a video of that. So you might be watching this, loved one. Maybe you picked this pile. That's crazy. Okay, all right. So the reflection, the upward climbing spiral. Our evolution is an upward climbing spiral. We repeat lessons, gaining wisdom as we go. But if we hop from one thing to thing, never repeating, declaring things done after one go-around, we deny ourselves this growth, this ability to evolve into the goddess at the center of the garden. Do you take the time to dive deep, allowing cycles of repetition to enhance your understanding? Do you allow new knowledge to take root in your hands and your heart through practice? Or do you hold knowledge only in your head, denying yourself true learning and wisdom? It is odd that we never question the feasibility of a football team practicing long hours for one game, yet in writing we rarely give ourselves a space for practice. That's said by Natalie Goldberg, writing down the bones. Natalie here. That's wild. That's so cool. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go on to the tarot, and I actually chose the Wandering Star Tarot for you. The star, the moon, the wishes, okay, the lights, the little specks of light, the stars. Very significant. Okay, so from the Wandering Star Tarot, what is her message to pile number 3, Mother Earth? What is her message to pile number 3? Yep, of course. What is her message to pile number 3? Of course you got that card, though. I'm just amazed already. Yeah. Okay, do we need one more? My gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is her message to you, pile number 3? You have Temperance. This is a major arcana. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy, so they can change a lot of things. Temperance is the number 14 of the major arcanas. 14 is also number 5. 5s are changes, cycles, transitions. And the 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. It's a fire sign. And the 5th house represents the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, joy, and perseverance. But the Temperance card, this is ruled by Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules that 9th house of faith, trust, a trust fall, higher learning, higher wisdom, higher knowledge. And it says healing, moderation, balance, and guidance. So the stars, this is all patience to succeed. This is trusting in the divine plan, divine timing, what the divine in the universe is creating for you. This is patience for celebration, patience for harmony, peace, balance, joy, and it's higher guidance as well. Temperance and healing. Oh, wow. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. And Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, a new seed, a new intention, a new manifestation. To reach a goal, to reach wishes, an achievement, accomplishments, goals. And it says prosperity, property, beginnings. Yeah. This divine plan, divine timing, and patience for balance of a new beginning, for an alignment of a new beginning, for prosperity, for abundance, fertility, new intentions to create a whole new goal, reach that accomplishment and achievement. It can be literal abundance, financial, material. But then you have the Page of Wands. So pages is always something new. An offer, a message, and an opportunity. And the Wands is intentions and manifesting, and inspiration and creativity. It says good news, communication. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Be a little bit more patient, just a little bit longer, because you're going to be offered something. And this may be communicated to you. This may be like news to you. And it's going to be like, oh my gosh, this is my abundance. This is my dream. This is my wish. Oh my gosh, it worked. Or, you know, I've been waiting and here it is. Okay, this is it, you know. This is excitement, imagination, creativity, passion, joy, fire, inner, you know, inner courage, and it's strength. So this is going to be very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, beautiful. So that's her message to you. Wait a little bit longer. It's coming. Okay. All right. So now, what, or is there anything pile number 3 should be reminded of? Is there anything pile number 3 should be reminded of? Okay. Okay. Do we need one more? Oh my gosh. Okay. Is there anything you need to be reminded of? Yes. The 9 of Swords. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The 9 of Swords is like shadow work, the dark night of the soul. It's like nightmares, but it is all about your own self-doubt and fear and anxiety, worry, okay? Yeah, like a dark night of the soul. It's depression. It's oh, low vibrations. Dang it, I need to grab that. That's the first time during this all piles that this fell. The rattle. You need to be shooken up a little bit. No, you will be, but it's going to be a good thing. So then you have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Well, she is secure. She's protected and grounded. She has a security blanket. She sits very well in her material financial world. She has got great structure, stability, okay? And she has reached, so she started from the Ace of Pentacles, and now she's a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So she's got all the opportunities and all the offers in the world, okay? And reaches her goals and her achievements. And then you have the Knight of Wands now. So this forward movement from the Page to the Knight, okay? Interesting, you have the Page, you have the Knight, you have the Queen. There's growth here, okay? So the Knights are the warriors, and this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Knight of Wands is a manifester. They set their intention, and they take action upon that intention. They do things about the intention and what they want to manifest, okay? They get in there and they do the job. They get the job done. They take action. They come in and out, back and forth, off and on, but they're passionate, fiery, courageous, very strong. This inner strength drives them forward, okay? Drives them forward. What does it say on here? Flow, fire, intuition. Really good. Okay. So that's what you need to be reminded of. So when you may start to doubt or worry, fall into maybe a little bit of anxiety or stress or depression, possibly for some of you, or just like old ways of doing things, nightmares, yeah, anxiety and worry, it's very important to get grounded, get secured, get grounded. And it's also knowing that you're grounded and secure, and you already have everything you need in the moment, in the present moment. And then the Knight of Wands is taking action, not work from a worried space or anything like that, like a stressful space, but it's like, okay, I can actually accomplish this thing today, so I'll do that, you know, to reach that goal, to reach that accomplishment. Okay, all right. So that's what you need to be reminded of. And now, what can pile number 3 expect to happen in their lives next? So what can pile number 3 expect to happen in their lives next? Oh, God, no. Let's see if we can try that again. What can pile number 3 expect to happen in their lives next? Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yep. And one more. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So there can be this really, really big transition if everybody has free will. Okay. So, what can you expect to happen in your life next? You have the Knight of Swords now. Another knight, another warrior, right? The Knight of Swords, though, is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, rules over thoughts, the mind, the mentality, words, and communication. Kind of like that Nine of Swords there, okay? The Knight of Swords can be a little bit, he's the fastest moving knight in the entire tarot, by the way. So maybe a little too fast. But he's very truth-telling. And he may do that when he kind of should hold back at times, right? But he's always after the truth, but he can be a little bit rash and a little bit reckless with his mentality, with his mind, thoughts, belief patterns, communication, and words, okay? It does say tension, conflict, highs and lows. All right, so there's that. Next, I'm going to move that too. is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is very good stability, and it's like a harvest. It's having a lot of these fruitions, harvest, abundance. It is a very independent energy. She's holding this white bird, which reminds me of peace and harmony, contentment. So this Nine of Pentacles is contentment. It's a satisfaction. It's sitting very comfortably of where you are in life, okay? And then you have the Hanged Man. So this is a major arcana. This is the number 12 of the major arcanas. And 12 can be a 3. So 3, pile 3. 3 is like a cooperation, teamwork, team effort, commitments. And then the third house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, an air sign, which rules over communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality, okay? So the Hangman is flipping things around, okay? This is also like stagnant energy because it's hanging upside down, but it's hanging upside down by free will. So it's not seeing things clearly. It is getting a different perspective, and it may be necessary at times, right? But at any moment, she can untie her ankle and let herself go, let herself free herself, okay? And this is flipping things around, changing things. And I feel it's between these two energies of this low vibrational rashness, the maybe belief systems and the thought patterns, living a little bit too much maybe in the shadow, a little bit too much in your own self-doubt and fears, you know, and anxieties. And then it's flipping that around, changing things up to this peace, to this innocence, to this contentment, fulfillment, satisfaction, this comfortable space. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, so that's what you can expect to happen next in your life. So that's really, really, really good. Okay, so now what results will pile number 3 be seeing? So what results will pile number 3 be seeing? Okay. What else? So what results will pile number 3 be seeing? Okay, one more. Wow, yep. What results will pile number 3 be seeing? Do we need one more? Try that again. Yeah. Wow. Had to work for that one. Okay, so what results will you be seeing? So, okay, first of all, I want to go back to this real quick. So, what can you expect to happen next in your life? I feel like there's going to be really fast movement now towards this contentment, towards this harvest, and towards this switching things up. Switching things around, changing things up, okay? And then now, so what results will you be seeing next? You have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the 4 of Pentacles is holding back, being held back, being tied back, clutching onto something, holding tightly onto something. It can be saving money, it can be saving finances, it can be saving up, but it's like something being held on to, tied up, clutched on, held back, okay? And it does remind me of the Hangman. It's right next to the Hangman. And then you have the 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, the 8 of Cups is leaving that behind, walking away from anything that is not going to serve your highest good any longer, okay? No more stagnancy, no more going back, no more going back to the past, no more going back. It's like repeating. Like you've had to, right, to learn, right? And wisdom and intelligence and knowledge and maybe humility, right? And gratitude. But now it's like you're going to be able to like leave that behind now. And this is what it's going towards. The star. The star card. This is your wishes. This is a major arcana. So major arcanas hold a lot of energy. The star card is the number 17 of the major arcanas. 17 is an 8. You just had the 8 of cups. Now you have an 8 here. So 88, you may want to check the numbers, angel numbers 88 if you want. 8 is the infinity symbol, right? Eternally connected, infinitely connected to all that is. And then the star card is ruled by Aquarius. Aquarius rules the 11th house in astrology. 11, the 2 together, and it's hopes, wishes, friends, community, humanitarianism, innovations. Now the star card is healing. It is wish fulfillments. It is like it's a healthy vulnerability too, and it's a channel with like where you are, which is Mother Earth, Gaia, and also to the stars, right? To like the universe. It's a channel, and it's like the star beings, star guidance, and alignment of the stars, and healing, and like miracles. Okay, so it says guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, infinite energy. Wow, this is big. That's what the results are going to be. Miracles, healing, growth, humility, inspiration, a good flow, being a healthy channel, healthy vulnerability, a healthy connection, leaving the stagnancy, the upside down reality behind, anything that's held you back in the past, or held you in low vibrational energies. Okay, so that's the results. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So now, how will this impact pile number 3's life? How will this impact pile number 3's life? Yeah, wow. Wow, wow, wow. How will this impact pile number 3's life? Yep. Okay, one more. Nope. Okay, let's try that one more time. Do we need one more? Maybe not. No. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so how will this impact your life, pile number 3? You have a 2 of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The twos are about choices and decisions and free will. So the 2 of Cups is a union between 2 energies, a balance, and it can be a relationship for some of you, okay? And that star card can be a little bit childlike because of vulnerability. But anyway, so the 2 of Cups is a harmony between 2 energies. It's peace between 2 energies. It's a balance, a yin-yang. It is this flow between 2. And it's a choice of decision, free will, and it can be a relationship. It can be love. All right, and then now you have the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the 6 of Swords is moving out of any troubled times, chaos, any challenges, obstacles, hard things, low vibrational things, crazy waters, stormy waters, to more calmer waters, to more solid ground. And it's with guidance and protection and help. So yeah, it could be a relationship for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, there's new discovery. It's exploration, new discovery, and moving forward, moving on. Exactly. See the stars and the moon? This is going to be illuminated to you. That's amazing. That's so good to hear. Okay, so that's how it's going to impact your life. More balance and harmony and peace, a flow. Okay, beautiful. So now, is there anything pile number 3 should be aware of? Is there anything pile number 3 should be aware of? One card, please. Now you have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so that can be, if some of you have a child, that could be what's going on. 6 of Cups is lineage, roots, the past. It could be a sibling. It could be family members. It could be somebody you've known for a long time, or something, a memory. It can be the past. So it can be the past for some of you. It can be a child for some of you. It could be somebody you've known for a long time. It could be childhood memories. It says harmony, childhood, and reconciliation. That's good. Forward movement to reconciliation with the relationship for some of you. It could be a relationship with yourself and your inner child for some of you, okay? Or somebody you know. So 6 of Cups, lineage, roots, ancestors, family tree, memories, childhood roots, childhood memories, right? Somebody or something you've known for a long time. Wow. So is there anything you should be aware of? The 6 of Cups. And the star behind it. Isn't that wild? So the star card was Aquarius energy. That could be significant to some of you. All right. So can we get one more card? So what exactly is that? That's a yes for me, that you should be aware of something. Okay. So what is it? That flew out. What is it? The 7 of Cups now. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay. So that is forward movement. Okay, with feelings and emotions, can be love. And oh my gosh, the 7 of Cups is now focused on your dreams, now focused on all of your opportunities and all of what you're being offered, focusing on your dreams. And it can be multiple things causing confusion. It doesn't have to be, but it is this castle in the clouds, your dreams in the sky. And she has a tear of a star. Wow. That reminds me of the past. So it's now looking forward. The forward movement towards peace and harmony and alignment. See the rainbow? Alignment and abundance. Wowza. Wow, 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 wow. That's what it's about. Okay? Beautiful. Instead of the past, what are your dreams? What are your wishes? You know? Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to get your last message from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Amazing Oracle. This has been wild. Really good, though. Okay, so now how do pile number 3, how do they move on with their life after this reading? Let's see what you get. How do they move on with their life after this reading? What's the easiest way? Good advice. Oh, wow. Card number 12. Okay, 12. So 12 can also be like that Hangman card, right? 12th house in astrology is ruled by Pisces, connected to the moon, which is the subconscious, unknown, unseen, hidden, illusions, dreams, subconscious, let's see, unknown, unseen, intuition, maternal. Okay, maternal may be significant for some of you, mother. But 12 is also the 3. 3 is a cooperation, teamwork, contracts, 3 energies, mind, body, soul, alignment, healing, the Triskelion, the Trinity, it could be commitments. Okay, so now it says the Eagle King. The eagle reminds me of soaring above to get a broader perspective and see things from above. And it's like the stars, the moon, right up in the sky, head in the clouds, focusing on your castle in the clouds. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. And you have that Temperance card. That can be angel guidance. Angelic help. You have angelic help with this for sure. Okay, here we go. So how can you move on with your life after this more easily? So the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help, ally. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going exactly. Yep, can't see it yet. That's that 12th house, subconscious, unknown, unseen. And then it's going to be illuminated to you, especially with the moon. The moon becomes full, so things are illuminated, okay? All right, the Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers, more prayers. Maybe you need to say a prayer. Prayers up toward the sun or moon, whatever you want to do. But I feel like the sun is a little bit more warm. But you can work with the moon. The moon, the new moons, is all about new beginnings, starting new things. It's great to start new intentions to manifest something with the new moon. Okay? But I love that sun. The sun, yeah. And it's like source, right? So prayers up toward the sun and releases them to the divine. Are you freaking kidding me? They will be an answer. Sorry, they will be answered for the highest good of all. Are you kidding? This is not all just for you. This is for others in your life. Oh my gosh, this is big. Okay. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. Ending on page 36. So it starts on 35, ends on page 36. 35 is an 8, that infinity symbol, connection to all that is, to divine and the universe. And 8th house is death, rebirth, cycles, changes, transitions. And then the 36 is the 9. The 9th house, Sagittarius energy, trust, a trust fall, faith, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge, higher perspectives, higher wisdom. And the 36, the 3, 6, 9. You may want to check out the power in manifesting with those specific numbers, 3, 6, 9. That's also a 3, 3, 3, you know? So you may want to look up angel numbers 333. Pile 3. Okay. All right. That was awesome. Great stuff. So that was what is your Mother Earth medicine. And just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. Okay. If it did not resonate, just choose another pile. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you are notified for future uploads. And if you're interested in more in a personal private reading, you can always reach out to me, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.